somebody sent me chapstick, lip balm to my P.O. box. And I'm not sure whether I should be offended or ecstatic. There you are, are they fixed? Oh my God. Because, you know, right now we're focused on building the big turbo Evo, or we're just focused on building an Evo, and we're focused on, you know, I have my 1JZ Lexus. Between events, there's always things to tweak and to work on, always suspension pieces I need to alter, and kind of feels like I never really get to spend any kind of special attention on this car. We got my lowering springs coming, a front lip to install, more carbon fiber pieces to install. We're gonna get it recolored, which I'm excited about. We're gonna redo the wheels and all this kind of stuff, and I'm stoked. I never really get to express it, but this is actually one of my favorite cars I've owned. It's really fun. SRT Jeep is like the biggest hunk of madness I've ever bought. So we're back at my dad's house with my Porsche. Yes, I still own my Porsche. I've got a bunch of stuff I left at his place since we just moved. All this was, you know, those are my spares for the drift event. These were the tires that I was gonna put on the Porsche, but since I'm selling it, I'm gonna save myself $1,000 and return these and get myself the exact same tires for the Evo. I've got tools, I've got washing stuff, tires, more tires, wheels, ramps for the Jeep. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's a fertilizer. That's not mine. That's for sure not mine. This right here is what owning way too many cars looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tires, 2 ramps, a toolbox. Dang, dude. That's actually pretty impressive. I gotta be real honest with you guys. I think doing this wheel on this car was such an incredible idea. By the way, I fixed the, I fixed it. There you go. Okay, guys, you have no idea what I just found. This is the best thing ever. I've been looking for this and it was in one of my backpacks. Oh my God. I've been messing around in my garage a little bit this morning before we get started, and I found an old shift knob for my Scion TC, and it's just a stupid looking aluminum one, like there's nothing cool about it. And I found something that is just gonna change the game for this car. And it threads on just fine, and she looks good, baby. I am so stoked for this. Check it out, baby. It's my old flossy shift knob. Oh my God. This thing is so heavy too, it's gonna be so easy for me to shift. If I'm drifting, pulling the hydro, need to go down to second, boom, easy. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Oh, I love that. It goes perfectly with the cage. Yes, I'm so glad I found that. This video has something, at least I think every Evo 10 owner should do. I think it's pretty indisputable that it looks infinitely better after you do this, and most owners do actually do this. Let me show you what's wrong here. Do you like seeing a girl with pimples on her butt? I don't think so. Pimples on your butt are a huge eyesore. Believe me, you don't want pimples on your butt. This Lancer Evolution, Mitsubishi badge, and Mitsubishi badge times 2 are just pimples on the butt, and they're eyesores. It's not that I can't stand looking at the trunk, but I can't stand looking at the trunk. Everybody in the world knows this is an Evo. I don't need to prove that this is an Evo, and I especially don't need to prove it's an Evo 17 times in chrome. Yeah, you got me? So today we're gonna go ahead and debadge this, and I'm gonna go ahead and detail the rear portion of it just so we don't have any leftover goop. In case you do live under a rock and this is your first time watching somebody debadge a car, I'll explain it really quickly, but you guys probably know how to do this by now. You either need a heat gun or some sort of hair dryer. This is actually a pretty nice, expensive hair dryer that my wife uses. I just stole it from upstairs. You don't really need the nicest hair dryer. I've done it with the cheapest, like $20 Conair, like gas station hair dryer before. You just need to get it hot enough to where you can remove it. And you're very likely to need some anti-goo sauce, so make sure you got some of that. I also like to use some sort of old card that you never will use again. So I have an old PacSun card that I'm gonna use. Can't use fishing wire or floss or anything like that. Everybody usually has old gift cards laying around, or an old credit card that you're never gonna use again. So just use something like that. That's what I like to do. And I'll show you the way I like to do it. First things first, I've gotta get this thing washed off. I'm gonna wash this booty a little bit and remove these pimples, baby. We better have a booty lift. Not even a facelift, we better have a booty lift. We gotta put some Proactive on that booty. Ooh, sniped. A thick bush, damn boy. So I'm actually doing this right now without even heating it up. Sometimes this stuff is so old and stale and fragile that you can just literally slide a card right under it. You can take it off really easily. With absolutely no heat at all, I took the Evolution and the Lancer off. This is the most important part that you do not want on your Evo. Throw this in the trash. Now I'm gonna get my anti-goo juice and I'm gonna go ahead and squirt it on there. It's the kind of gross, it smells pretty good, but it gets a little nasty. You gotta wait for a little minute. This is tight, check this out. It's like some sort of ninja star. Since this car is 8 years old or so, after doing all that, I'm left with basically a weathered outline and just the smallest amount of glue possible. To do this right, you always need to have some proper detailing tools. But without doing a true polish and compound and all that kind of stuff, you're gonna be left with some scratches, and in the direct sunlight, you're gonna be able to tell that there used to be a badge there. I'm gonna get a really rough compound, and I'm actually just gonna go ahead and clean up the entire trunk, just so it looks really, really nice and shiny. I think this pad's done, boys. Good run. So the wax is cured on it, and it looks really good. I'm gonna give you guys a good look at it. I am stoked. Every Evo has gotta have a pimple-less, proactive booty like this. Every chance I get to showcase this car. Did my freaking dog lick this lens? Hello? It's funny because I'm 23 years old and I've owned a Porsche, but I was not nearly as proud of that Porsche, as statusy and like, I don't know, as big of a deal as that is to some people. This is just so much cooler to me. And I love filming this car, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I've tried to put a lot more effort into doing some dank edits for you guys lately. I love this car, and I think it looks so good with the D badge. This is gonna be one of the last days you're gonna see just like a simple modification on the car, by the way. I've had stuff I'm kind of like waiting for stuff in the mail right now, and today I'm supposed to get one part today and another set of parts tomorrow, and then literally I'm probably gonna get another like 15 parts in the mail next week for this car. I am happy with this car. I get up every day so excited to do more work on my Evo. Like, wow, my Evo, so cool. I really want to drift here, but these boys got some high security. So nah, that ain't gonna happen. though, I do need your help. I really want to know, should I change the headlights on these things? If not, I'll leave it how it is. I'm gonna probably order some different headlights anyways. Like, I'm gonna get projector housings. I don't think I ever said that earlier. But I want to know, in the meantime, should I just do black? Also, big decision for me. Should I go wingless? I hate that this is black and doesn't match the car. It's crappy looking. I don't know, should I do it? It's either I have a mismatching wing that's in terrible condition or have a wingless car that's not as cool. I need you guys to help me on both now, okay? I need you guys to help me on both. Please comment, I need to know. But here you go. This is something every single Evo owner should do, I think. I mean, I've seen some very clean Evos without the triple diamond and the Lancer and stuff like that taken off, but you know, at least take off the Lancer, okay? Take off the Lancer. Well, Lancer needs to go with the trash. I think she looked good though. And I forgot to mention, I have taillights coming from Japan. I'm getting rid of these pieces of crap. I have taillights coming from Japan, thanks to my boy at jdmbuyer.com. He's the same person I actually went and got this Origin Labs GT Wing. This GT Wing is also from Japan as well, so anything from Japan. If you guys own Japanese cars, you want anything genuine, my guy Trevor over at JDM Buyer can really hook you up, and it's very, very cheap to ship stuff from Japan only through JDM Buyer. He has no idea that I'm making this video or have said anything, but I just remembered that. Plus, I love Trevor, he's a good guy. I also just want to say that I am probably going to get a carbon fiber trunk at some point, so that's why I didn't really do too much detailing here. I just compounded the crap out of it until I got all the stuff off and made it look good, but I am thinking about getting a carbon fiber trunk just because I love carbon fiber. It's so nice. And a carbon fiber hood, carbon fiber wing, carbon fiber car, windows, everything. Thank you guys so much again for just being a part of my life today and just being here. I hope you're enjoying the Evo, and I hope you're enjoying just looking at the Lexus. I have tons of stuff to do to it, but I'm also trying to get stuff done with the Evo. Before we go, I just want to say one little word of advice. I've said this before and I want to say it again. If you're having a hard time motivating yourself to get stuff done today, remember this. You woke up, you have eyes to see, you have ears to hear, you have a mouth to speak, you have arms, you have legs, you have every tool in your body available. You have no excuse to go out and not do what you need to do or what you want to do or try and accomplish your dreams. You have no excuse to not get out today. And if that doesn't apply to you, I'm so sorry, but just remember there's people out there that don't wake up every day with that blessing. I mean, you even woke up today. If any of those apply to you and you have nothing really truly hindering you except for laziness, make sure you get out and you do it today. Okay? And if you're still watching this, I want to know how many people watched till the end. If you're still watching this, I want to see comments in the comment section. Oh, that's me, baby. This is me, baby. That's actually not what I want you to say. I want you to say Evan's Evo greater than sign Dustin's Evo. Even if you don't mean it, I just want to see how many people are still watching at this point. I think it'd be kind of funny to say that. I love Dustin, and we're going to have a very, very, very similar build aside from just two different engines. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be really intriguing, and I want to try and build the faster Evo here. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. I got to go get my UPS box because more parts finally just showed up. Peace out, and be victorious. Y'all ain't even ready for how fast this Evo gonna be, how sick this Evo gonna be, how tight this Evo gonna be. I'm gonna get my box and get my car. Make sure you watch one of those two videos I got right in front of you. I promise you both of those videos are so good. I made them just for you. Make sure you watch. I love you all. Peace out.